We're in Kenya, in Nairobi, and I'm very honoured to sit here and to share this space with this gentleman here, Jim Archer, to talk about his wonderful work here.
I was born and brought up in Kenya, and as a small boy, this was one of the most beautiful countries on earth. It still is, but it is plagued with rubbish. Everywhere you go, there is rubbish. For years, what to do with it escaped me until suddenly I realized that if we could find a use for the rubbish, if we could persuade people to pick it up and to use it, then maybe we'd got something. I was motivated to think, well, let's see what we could do about collecting rubbish together, putting it into a controlled situation and generating heat for cooking. Now, cooking in the lower income brackets in this part of the world is increasingly expensive, and many low income people don't even get one cooked meal a week, let alone a day. And that was in the early 1990s that I thought about that. It has taken all these years really to get to a point where we can say, yes, we've done it, and we've done it well. My philosophy from day one with this thing was, if we can't fix it with a piece of string, a piece of wire, or a dab of a welding arc, I don't want to know. I think if anything is going to work, it has got to be utterly simple. It has got to be something that the local people can manage, repair, maintain, and when the existing facility disintegrates from old age, they can build a new one from the old bits and pieces. What we have in abundance is the human resource, and the community cooker is deliberately designed to make it as labor-intensive as possible. So wherever I could eliminate a moving part and put a human to do it, because that gives him an income and an object in life, I did it. You can imagine to be able to produce a machine that converts heat from about 230 to over 800 degrees centigrade without a fan, without a booster, without a turbine. That's pretty difficult.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
Well, all I can tell you is it did take an awful long time. In addition, we were absolutely determined that we would not start production of these in quantity until we had ironed out all the gremlins. A company called SGS, who are internationally renowned, tested the gas and they tested the ash, and we had an appallingly long wait. The test results were so good they had to retest. So that was even more frustration for us, as you can imagine. And when the tests came through, we complied with the United States environmental regulations, with the World Health Organization environmental standards, and with the Kenya environmental standards. In addition, the combustion efficiency of our community cooker is 99%. If you buy an incinerator off the shelf, you're lucky if you're getting 85% combustion efficiency. So 99% is pretty damned good.
Are you satisfied with that?
I am very satisfied with that. I'm not the least worried about that. What we have ahead of us, and it's very exciting to think about, we know we can distill water. We know that we can smelt soft metals. We know that connecting this amount of heat up to a very simple generator, we can produce electricity and we can produce refrigeration. So there again, huge advantages. When you see the cooker, you'll think, how could this incredibly simple thing do what it does? And of course, that's really what it's all about, is making this amazing heat and making it so simply. And with materials that are available to people who do live in poor parts of the world, who live off the skin of their teeth, and who don't have enough money to go around on a day-to-day basis. So by and large, that's about the story of the community cooker.